Hey! All right. Hello. Welcome. So I figured I would do, I wanted to do get ready with me / story time because I have some tea. No, I have a story I want to tell. So I figured I would like put on makeup and tell my channel a funny, interesting story. Not even a story. It's just like a review. I don't know. I don't know what you would call it. Oh, okay. So the title of this is going to be okay, get ready with me, get ready with me. Get ready with me / story time, my experience buying services on Twitter. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Okay, so let me put on my base and then, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm so like, I should have, let me see. Because it's weird because I'm recording on my phone, but also like I want to, I'm just going to show receipts on the screen, I guess. All right. So I think this is how I did it last time. My primers have been changing and like my skin's changing and everything. So like that. Okay, let's do. Okay, so there's this company, I mean, not even a company, this little brand that I've been following for like a couple years now on Twitter. She's mainly on Twitter. She sells on Twitter. She's cute little lingerie stuff. Oh my gosh, so cute. I had been following her for so long, okay? And I seen this set and I was like, all right, it's calling me. You know, I want it. I want to get it. I want to buy it because I had plans for it, you know? I was so excited. So she doesn't have like what is it? She doesn't have a website. So you just have to order with her through DMs and, you know, that's that. So I DM'd her. I was like, can I order this? And she was like, okay. I had to give her all my sizes and all that. And that was, I'm gonna give you dates, okay? I put an order with her. I paid her everything. She was like, all right. So it was a Sunday and she was like, okay, the latest it will be sent is Wednesday. So I'm like, okay. And you know, quarantine's been going on and all that. So I'm like, all right, give it another week and it'll come. Boom, I understand. So, oh, I paid through, what is it? Cash App. Paid through Cash App. I gave her my email and all that. And I'm still, you know, expecting an email. Okay? My skin looks so good. And, okay. So, I'm waiting. I think I used this one for my foundation last time. So I'm waiting a week. And I'm like, okay. I think I waited, it was 2 weeks until I finally was like, all right, where's my package? I think I don't remember if I DM'd her or if I emailed her the first time. I'm just gonna say I DM'd her because that was the best way to get a hold of her. DM'd her. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to. But I had seen she was active on her Twitter. She was sending out packages, and she posted that she was sending out packages, and it was a lot. So I was like, all right, my package better be in there. It's got to be one of those, you know. And I really don't remember. You know, it'd be nice if I could look through my phone right now, but I can't. So what do I do? Okay, so I think okay, I just used both. Okay, so she answered. Okay, let me get. Okay, this is yes. So it might have been. I think I emailed her first. No email. And then I DM'd her, and she DM'd me, and she was like, "All right, I'm gonna check when I get home," because she was out. She said she was grocery shopping, so I'm like, "That's cool. All right." And then I think the next day she DM'd me again. She was like, "I'm sorry. I got home and I was tired," and I was like, understandable, dude, homie. Not like, I was like, okay, because it's just her little company, her little brand that she does. She makes everything. Supposedly she makes everything herself. So I'm like, all right, that's cool. And she sends me a tracking number, and I check that immediately. Okay, I'm excited, and it's like it says it was delivered, but it was in California. So I DM'd her back immediately. I was like, this says it was delivered in California. That's not my address, you know? And I never heard anything back from her. So I'm like, all right, she's busy, you know? I'm not gonna bother her, does that. Well, I am, but not through DM. So I emailed her. I think I emailed her about 3 times, and I DM'd her about 4 times. So I emailed her, and it's about, bro, it's a long time, okay? March 8th, and I let 2 weeks go by. Homie. I'm so patient. I'm like, it's okay. I understand. She's a one-man band, okay? She's doing this all by herself. There's no need to be pushy, you know, I'm assuming, you know, because she's been around for so long. I see her active, and she keeps putting out new lingerie sets. So I'm like, bro, where's mine? I ordered like a whole month ago. And I emailed her again, I DM'd her again, nothing. And something that I had observed before I even ordered from her were people having to directly tweet her. Like underneath her tweets, people were like, can you email me back? Can you answer my DMs? Like, you know, people trying to get a hold of her for their order. So I'm like, all right. She only had answered my DMs. Okay, the first time she answered my DM was when I placed an order, and then the second time was when she gave me that wrong tracking number. So I'm like, all right, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna do this. So I directly tweeted her under one of her tweets, and she tweeted me back, and she's like, I don't know, I'm gonna put it on the screen. I have them. I don't know if I have her direct tweets, but because I'm like, that's kind of embarrassing, like you having your customers, people who've bought for you, having to consistently get a hold of you like that. That's not okay. Like, you know, that's kind of embarrassing. Like, and she had put designated times for her customer service hours and all that, and it's just her by herself doing this. So I'm like, I'm completely understanding. I'm so patient. But it had gotten to the point where I seen her page, and she was retweeting some of her customers getting their sets and this, and like it was like new sets. Like my set was like a whole month old that I liked, and I'm like, all right, this isn't right. So that's what prompted me to directly tweet her. And I was like, so I directly tweeted her, and she was like, I never got an email. I delete all like DMs and this and that. So I'm like, so basically like, what, I don't know, it was just really confusing. And I was like, okay, so you can tweet me back, but you can't email me back, you can't DM me back, dude, come on. So I emailed her again. I emailed her really nicely. I was like, it's been too long. All my receipts are gonna go up, okay? I have all the receipts. I kept them because I was like, dude, this is not okay. Like, her communication, what the heck? Her communication skills, like, really sucked. Really sucked. Let me tell you. The name of her brand is called Unapologetic. Yeah, you know? And that's all I wanted was, you know, like, an apology or something, but like I just felt like she was trying to scam me or something, or like I don't know what's up with her brand or what, but she has a good amount of followers for a brand that she has. And but the thing is, I looked on her Instagram also, and she has people modeling with her, like her sets modeling with her, but not a lot of customer reviews, you know what I'm saying? Like people who actually have her stuff, and like who actually post and be like, I love this, and like, you know, not a lot of people review her stuff. But I'm thinking like, how does I can't even get it out. Like, I don't understand, you know what I mean? I'm just confused because I'm like, did this bitch try to scam me or what? Was I like not worthy. I just don't understand. Try to play me. But like, I'm just so confused as to like why it's kind of hard to do my makeup and talk at the same time. But like, I hope you get my point, is just like, I was very patient. I was very understanding, and like, homegirl tried to rip me off or something. Like, it was like, what, the set was like $65, so I'm like, all right, that's cool. Bro, I waited, it was like a whole month and a half, homie. A whole month and a half, and I'm like, no, why are these, there's like, I'm missing some parts. All right, because I'm like, all right, why are these people getting their sets before me? Mind you, some of these people were not people of color, but the brand owner was a people of color. She was a brown woman, and I'm like, all right, and some of her models were people of color also. But what I was seeing on her page being retweeted, people who were getting their sets were not people of color. So I just feel like, all right, it's a little fishy to me. But it just let me know that, like, all right, I will stick to little Instagram brands, all right? So my other experience was, I've been following this astrologer for like months now. She was awesome. And I love, like, a lot of astrologers, they give out free information, like, bro. So I wanted to get she was giving, she had discounted her, what are they called? Birth chart readings, astro readings, all that. So I was like, all right. I bought one. I ordered one from this girl I'd been following, and like, we're mutual. So I'm like, dude, like, awesome. I'm gonna get one from her. And I was so excited. It was my first one. I had been contemplating, like, who should I get a reading from, and I chose her. I was so excited. I'm like, yes. I was telling my friends, I was telling my sister. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get a birth chart reading. It's gonna be awesome. So I ordered one from her, and that was in February, okay? February. And I paid through PayPal. I had to DM her through Twitter. This is on Twitter. I'm like, this is cool, all right? And she's like, all right. I don't think she never told me like a time frame. So most readers, a lot of them take like a month. A lot of them take like 2 weeks. You never know. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna wait. And it went by 2 weeks, and then it went by like a month, and I DM'd her. I think I DM'd her after like a month, and I was like, look at my brows, 2 different brows. So I DM'd her, and I was like, any updates on it? And she had also been radio silence on her Twitter. Nothing. She had like, I looked at her Twitter, and like, she was liking stuff, but she wasn't tweeting anything. So I'm like, huh? What's going on? This is my first experience. So I'm like, all right, I paid, did I say how much it was? The birth chart reading was $44.44. And she said it was like discounted. So she discounted her readings, apparently. And I'm like, all right. So I wait like a whole nother month, and I think I DM'd her again, and I'm like, hello, like, is anyone here? And nothing. And I also requested a refund from her. I paid through PayPal with her, and I'm like, all right, like, yo, what's the deal? I don't want to say like, because she had like a pretty decent following, so I'm like, bro, what's going on? I'm like, I understand family issues, everything. I'm such an understanding person, so I'm like, what's going on? And nothing, still nothing. And I've thought about asking other astrologers about her, but they got their own lives to live, so I'm like, I'll just let it be. And that's that. So that's my experience with fudging buying Twitter services. So like I don't want to say scam, but I've been scammed by 2 Twitter peoples. I'm like, it's okay. Well, I almost got scammed, but the first one I'm like, dude, like what happened? They're just like, you're doing so good, and like she was really good. So I'm just like, really, I'm still confused. I'm like, why do you do that to people? Like I don't understand. But yeah, this all happened like, okay, April. Okay, so that birth chart reading, that was the first thing I ever bought on Twitter. I was literally so excited. And then, what is it? That little lingerie set. Dude, it was so freaking cute. That was the second thing that I ordered. And that was in March. So I was like, you know what? It's okay. I'm going to give it another try. And I ended up getting plain again. But it's okay. It's all about experience. I learned. Instagram would never. Yeah, I just wanted to share that story. I literally hope it makes sense. Like, oh, I did buy another one. I bought a, what was it? I bought a birth chart reading from this very big astrologer. She's awesome, very credible. It's freaking awesome. I always go back and forth on it. Like, it really teaches me a lot. I know a lot, but it's just like, she also gives you like, you know, like if say like Venus squares Pluto and all this and that, like for your personal chart, it's like a personal reading and all that, like transits, your own personal transits and all that. So I'm like, that's cool. But yeah, I like her. And I bought it, and I ordered it, and then I literally got it like the next day, like the next morning. It was so awesome. I was so happy with it. It was like so cool. Okay, I'm done. Hold on, let me move my thing. I put it right here in front of me. So that's it. I just wanted to tell my experience. Also, what I was leaving out, I forgot. The girl that I ordered from was from Nebraska. Tell me, who do you know that lives in Nebraska? Oh wait. Huh? Yeah, didn't think so. Me either. So yeah, that's also like, I should have known better. Like, I'm gonna order from a girl from Nebraska. Huh? Who do I know from Nebraska? Huh? But yeah, I ordered from her, and she was from Nebraska. I should have known better. Oh, but this is just my story. It's just a little story of my experience buying services on Twitter. A little disappointing, but it's okay. You learn. I learn. You're cute. I hope you enjoyed my story time. I hope it made sense. This doesn't make sense though, because I'm wearing purple. I'm just all over the place. It's okay. My contact has makeup on it, so I'm getting blurry. But yeah, this is my little story time. Hold on, let me see. All right. So yeah, this is just a little story time. There's nothing like, you know, you buy from Twitter, that's cool. This is my experience. Nothing negative. I have nothing negative. I'm just like, dang, you move like that, I guess. But yes, this is my makeup. Oh, you know what? My glass is on the bed. I love that glass. I'm gonna put that on. Yeah. Thanks for watching.